as an example of things that we can troubleshoot on, I mean, if you've looked inside your browser for the permissions, did you say you're using Edge? Is it the new Edge you're using?
Yeah, it's the one you and I loaded when we updated Windows 10.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring that up right now and go into settings. See, from my experience, I think the only thing that could be blocking your camera would be another application or a permissions issue. So if you're looking on my screen, if you can make it out, this is the settings for Microsoft Edge. And I really don't know where I'm looking. So I'm just going to type camera into the settings search and see what comes up. Site permissions exists in this as well. And it put it right in front of me. I don't know if you can tell. It's highlighted it in yellow, and it's under site permissions. And it says camera, and mine in Edge is set to ask first. So I would check and make sure.
Well, I just typed into...
Go ahead, Jim.
Now, I went to setting. Well, no, I guess this was the Windows 10 settings.
Yeah, and I think you need to be in the Edge settings. So you'd have your Edge browser
let's go
open.
Back into Edge.
You should be looking at Edge because that's where we're doing the conversation. And then in the upper right-hand corner, there's the 3 dots, settings and more. And if you click on that, a drop-down menu appears.
Right.
And then down towards the bottom, there's a gear that says settings.
I'm there.
Okay, and then when that page comes up, in the left column at the top is a search field. And you can type camera in there. Or I typed in camera.
Let's do that. Okay, yeah, and the camera, one result, it's highlighted in yellow.
What's it say under it?
Ask first.
Okay, it sounds like in the browser it's set correctly because it should be asking you when you get to it. If you click on the camera, you should have a list of allow and block.
Okay, block says no sites available. Allow, meet, google.com, and web.skype.com.
So there is not a permissions issue you're dealing with. I think you're dealing with a camera problem or a program other than Meet using the program. But I'm thinking that the Meet is the program that's using the camera. I'm thinking you're having a camera problem.
Okay, say that again. So you think it is actually a camera problem, not a program problem?
Yeah, I'm just speculating, and we can get together later and we can find out what's going on. Maybe it's a camera driver problem.
Scott?
Yeah, Bill, what you got?
What's a quick way to check his camera? Is there a way of just taking a picture?
Well,
a snapshot of yourself?
That program that Linda and Cheryl was finding in the start menu, that program called Camera.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad way to test the camera. But I suspect, from what we've been talking about, I suspect that he can't use that camera program because his camera is being used by another program. So to do a really good test would be to reboot the computer, not be in Skype, not be in Google Meet, but go straight to the camera program and see if it works.
All right, why don't I do that? I can watch you on the tablet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to close everything out.
I'm so happy everything has decided to start working now. It's always a
It
good
sounds
feeling.
awesome.
What's that? I sound good? Unless you hear... I've never used an application like this, so I don't have another one to recommend. I'm recommending his recommendation. I'm still new to this, so take it with a grain of salt. But this is the one by him recommending it, what I know is it's not full of adware. Hey, is that Jim? Did Jim just make it on with video?
I'm back.
You figured it out?
And it worked.
Oh,
And you're
awesome.
looking
Well,
live.
apparently just rebooting.
Just rebooting fixed the problem. Is that right?
Wait a minute. Yeah. So anyway, I guess that was it. Just submit.
Very cool.